Today I'm driving the Blue Ridge Parkway. I just found out a lot of information about it at the visitor center here, and I found it's a really long way. Like, a really long way. Did not know that. I guess it has something to do with obviously the speed limit and the altitude you're going. So if you're going up, you're not really going out. So, you know, but that might have just sounded really stupid. It takes from here, where I am, in Asheville basically, to the end, it takes 12 hours to drive it. It should be like one of the best drives I've ever taken. So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, I will not be driving the entire thing. That is for sure. There are campgrounds along the way, which I might have to stop in, depending on the time. I'll catch you out there. So every few miles, there's like a little like pull-off spot here where you can like, it's like an overlook. And this is one of them. How can you pass that up, not to stop? See if we can get the drone up here in a second. Just met some really cool bikers. They were like riding all together, and they pulled up just as I was taking off the drone, and yeah, they really enjoyed that drone, as most people do. They you know, they kind of surround you, kind of ask some questions, kind of look at the view, but the view is crazy from the drone. Different perspectives from the drone are just ridiculous. This is kind of what I see until I hit like a pull-off like point. Just a one-lane road on two sides, and speed limit's about 45. I don't usually get above 40 because some of these turns are kind of sketchy. So you know you're higher up in altitude when the breeze up here, like I'm standing on this like rock thingy. It's a pretty serious drop, but the breeze is freezing. It's not cold, like it's sunny, it's hot, but the breeze itself is very cold. So I stopped at another outlook state spot here. You might be able to see out the window a little bit. Flew the drone a little bit, which I'll pop in right now. Amazing views. The drone sparks some of the best conversations I've realized. People come up and ask about it, and really nice people. If you can see my rear view, there's a guy, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a guy sitting there with his phone, just kind of like recording, like maybe a time lapse or something, with his son. Just, I don't know. The people here are different, and I'm really enjoying it. And every single stop you go to, you find a different set of people, and the drone just sparks conversation, and I get amazing pictures at the same time. So I can't complain about it anything at all. I don't really have much service, but somehow the drone gets service. So I'll take it. I'm just around mile marker 356. I don't really know what this lookout was called, but this is probably one of the better ones. All right, so I just stopped in a little town called Little Switzerland. I read that there's only like 46 people that live here, like population-wise. But a lot of people visit because it's like on the same road as the Blue Ridge Parkway. So you just kind of pull off and it's like right here. And it's kind of a weird thing because you don't see anything for a long time, and then all of a sudden you just see like a little town that has buildings and little, you know, ice cream shops and restaurants. And let's see if the mask mandates are kind of strict here. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, So it's a pretty quaint little town. You got an ice cream shop right there, one little gift shop over there. This is a little hotel or like a lodge kind of style. Little gift shop. Probably grab some lunch there. Look at that ping pong table there. So attached to the little lodge here, underneath that orange tarp, so I just had some tacos there, as you saw. And then this is a closer view of where I was trying to show before. Little sitting area here. Just sit and enjoy it. That must be east. So I guess it'd be a good sunrise. Alright, so now I pulled off to what's called Linville Falls. There's like a hike. I could hear the water actually. But there's a hike, I guess pretty much downhill, which basically means all uphill when you come back. Takes you to like waterfall viewing areas. I think it's only like a half a mile. Yeah. There's no way I'm walking 3 or 4 miles. I'll do the 500 feet one. Alright, so that was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. It takes about, it was pretty accurate, probably about half a mile to get to that point. And then you can do the 3 mile or 4 mile hike to get a different view of a different waterfall, I believe. But this is my hike for a minute here. It's not bad. So, time to go back to the car and see what else we can find. Alright, so I exited Blue Ridge Parkway, pretty much gone maybe about an hour east to Winston-Salem. Now I'm going to try something I haven't ever tried before, which should be interesting, is to camp overnight in the car. I could have parked in the campsites for the Blue Ridge Parkway, but there was no service, so I didn't feel 100% right with that. Heading to a Walmart where I heard there is okay camping, so that is what I'm doing. But I'm actually heading to Greensboro instead of Winston-Salem because yeah, there wasn't too many Walmarts that were in the best of neighborhoods, so I just felt like it would probably be a better option to go this direction.